Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Fine? Okay, come on. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is participle. Okay, we have read about tenses. Okay, in tenses we have read about simple and continuous. And third one is perfect tense. So before we go to perfect tense, first of all we should know about the participle. Okay, once if we will know about the participle, then it will be very easy for us to do perfect tense. Okay, so as we are going to learn about participle, first of all we should know about verb. Okay, so what is verb? Verb is an action word. Yes, so as we know that verb is an action word, tenses tells us the time of an action. Okay, from the verb we can go for tense, because tense tells us the time of this action. Yes or no? Then we can come to know that whether it is present tense, past tense or future tense. So exactly like that. So that's why for this we are going for verb. So in verb, here we are going to read about two types of verb, that is regular verb and irregular verbs. Okay, we are having two different types of verbs. They are regular verb and irregular verbs. So first of all, we will go for verbs, regular or irregular. So here you see verbs. If I will say play, sing, bake. Okay, so these are verbs. First of all, we will read what is regular verb. Any verb ko, if you will put ed form, it will change into past. If any verb will be there, to that verb, if you will put ed form, then that will change into past. Like you see, play, played, bake, baked, boil, boiled. Okay, so these, if any word, if you are putting ed form and it is changing to the past tense, then that is called as regular verbs. But here you see sing. Sing ka, if you have to change into past tense, it will become sang. Here you see you are not putting ed form. Here you are not putting ed form. You are changing the vowel. Okay. So here once I want to clear regular and irregular. Any verb ko, if you will put ed form and the verb will change into the past form, then that is called as regular verbs. And any verb ko, if you are not putting ed form, you are putting something else, like you can there may be change in the vowel, or there may be change in the total word, or in some cases the word will be same. Okay, so that will come under your irregular verbs. If I will say dance, if we will put danced, danced, so it will become regular verb, because we have used only ed. Okay, but here eat, if I will say a word eat ka, when we are changing into the past tense, it will become eaten. Go ka, you see, when we are changing the word to the past, go will change into went. Okay, here you see the word is totally changed. So such type of words will come under your irregular verbs. and the words which are changed with ed form, they are called as regular verbs. Okay. So in our grammar, 97% of the words are regular and rest 3% of the words are irregular verbs. Okay, only 3% words are irregular, rest are the ed form of the verb. Is it clear? So now we are clear with regular and irregular verbs. Yes? So now we will read about the participles. Now it is clear with you people what are regular verbs and what are irregular verbs. So now here we are going to read now verbs. Okay, in verbs we have 4 different forms of verb. You might have seen or you might have heard from the elder brothers and sisters from you that V1, V2, V3 and V4. So verb, this is verb 1, verb 2, verb 3 and verb 4. These are the 4 different forms of verb. So verb 1, verb 2, verb 3 and verb 4. So verb 1 is the simple form. Or you can say verb 1 is the present, 2 is the past, okay, 3 is past participle and 4 is present participle. This participle we are going to read now. Okay. This participle which is the topic that one we are going to read, that is verb 3 is the past participle and verb 4 is the present participle. So first of all here I want to tell you any word will be there. Okay. If suppose I will say dance. Okay. In the past it will become danced. Okay. And here these 2 words we know very well. Okay, present and past. So first of all here past participle and present participle is there. So first of all I want to clear the present participle form of the verb. Okay, तो यहाँ पे एक चीज, one thing you all keep it in mind that present participle means ing form of the verb. Okay, whatever the verb will be there in the present में, that you will put ing. Dance, dancing. Sing, singing. Okay, play, playing. Whatever the words will be there, let it be irregular or regular words. Okay, कोई भी word हो, उसको जब आप लोग present participle में convert करते हो, their ing form will come. Okay, so this is all about the present participle. Now we will speak about the past participle. This past participle may you have to keep it in mind that this is there a dance, danced, danced. Okay, here also ed form will come. Okay, bake, baked, baked. Regular verbs may always keep it in mind that in regular words all the 3 forms will be same. Only ed form will be present word is there. To that present word, if we will put ed form, then it will become past and past participle. But here you people have to focus little on the irregular words. Irregular words mean what happens? Grow, see, cut or put. Okay, these are the words. You people know very well that these are not the regular words. These are irregular words. because grow will change when you are changing grow into past tense. It will become grew. Okay. See, saw. Cut. These two first I will clear, then I will go for the next two. Okay. So here you see, these are irregular words where you have only changed the words. Okay. Or you can see the other one, that is go. Okay. Here you see grow, grew. And when you are changing it into past participle, it will become grown. Grow, grew, grown. See, saw, seen. Okay. See, saw, seen. Take, took, taken. Okay. These are the three different forms, and when you are changing the same into present participle, grow will change into growing. See will change into seeing. Okay, these are the irregular verbs. The second one you see, the second two are, you can see, cut and put. Cut, put, there are some words which will be same in all the three different forms. Here they will not change. Here cut is there, in past also it will be cut, in future past participle may also it will be cut. Like that only put, here also it will be put. Here also it will be put. But when you are changing this cut and put into present participle, at that time this cut, put, such types of word will also change into the ing form. Cut, cutting, put, putting. Okay. Whatever the word will there in the present tense, the present means the form, normal form of the word, a simple form of the word ko you will put ing form. Okay. Like that only you see go. Go ka, when you will change it will become went. And here gone. Go, went, gone. And when you are changing the same thing into your present participle, then it will be ing form. Okay, going. So here, this is only the thing you want to remember, that first of all, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs mean all the, means whatever the word will be there, only you have to use ed form in past and past participle. Okay, in past and past participle we will only use ed form. Okay, but when we are coming to the irregular verbs, in irregular verbs three different forms will be there. First, only the vowels will be changed. Okay. Second, first you can see some only will change. Okay, little difference will be there. In the second irregular verbs all the three will be same. Okay, all the three will be same. And the other one is there, all the three will be different. Okay, all the three will be different. And some words are there, in that you will see that two words will be same. Okay, two words will be same and rest will be different. Okay, like you see lose, L-O-S-E, lose, lost, lost. If I will say buy, if I will use a word see, if this is another irregular word. Okay, if I am using the word buy, so buy the past will be bought, and past participle will also be bought. Okay, past and past participle both will be bought. So here you can see three different irregular verbs, how they are changing. First you see There are some words they change, all the three will be changed. Okay, this is the first type of irregular verb. These two, all the three are changed. Second is this one, where you can see all the three are same. Okay, and the third one is this, where you can see two words are same. Past and past participle में the words are same. If suppose the same way I say burn, burn is the simple form. When you are changing into past, it will become burn. Okay, it will become burn. And same thing when you are changing into past participle, that one also will change into burnt. Okay, so burn, burnt, burnt, burning. Okay, in that also you see two words are similar. Okay, so here this is all about the participles. Is it clear? I hope by seeing this video you people it will be clear for you, and rest when I will be teaching in the class you will be properly, everything will be clear. Okay, so through here, from here, this past and participle ko we can change the words into simple present or present continuous. Okay, when we are going for participles, present participle or past participle, and if it is a continuous, okay, if it is going for present continuous participle or past continuous participle, then we have to use this ing form of the verb. Along with that verb, we have to use the helping verbs is and are for present continuous participle, was and were for past continuous participle. And if it is past perfect, okay, if you are changing only to past perfect, then there you have to use have and has. ठीक है, have and has along with this ed, third form of the verb. So when you will be going for the other topics in the tenses, there you will read third form of the verb, fourth form of the verb. So when I will ask for the first form of the verb, then the first form of the verb is present tense or simple form of the verb. Second form of the verb will always be past form of the verb. Okay, past tense. And third form of the verb will be past participle. Okay, third form will be past participle. And fourth form will be present participle. Present participle में ing form will come. ठीक है? And this only if and continuously I am saying, if it is present continuous tense, we use is and are plus verb plus ing. If it is past continuous tense, we use was or were plus verb plus ing. Okay, but if you are talking about past participle, simple past participle, then have and has plus past participle. Okay, ed form of the verb. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? Now, for class 4th students, you people can see in your book there are different participle forms are given, and how these words are in ed form, in irregular form we don't have any doubts, because in both the things we have to just add ed, but we have a little problem with irregular verbs. So only 3% of the words are irregular. That's why we can learn and by heart it how they are changing in different forms. Okay. First of all, for class 3, it is there in your, for class 4, it is there in your book itself, in your grammar book, and some more words which are changing from past to past participle. How they are changed, some words I will be giving you in your WhatsApp group. Okay, and still if you people are having any doubt, note your doubts, write it in one paper or write it in your copy. Keep it ready. In the next class, when we will discuss the same in the live class, I will clear all your doubts. Okay? So thank you everyone. Good day. Take care.